Welcome to Center of Attention, where all subjects and topics is subject and topic. There's no controversy. Everybody gonna say what the fuck they wanna say, but we are uncensored. We hope you stay entertained and tuned in. It's your boy Chill.
It's your boy Outlaw, Block of the Boss.
KinPen Statis, man. It's your boy.
Okay, that's
Block of the Boys.
Block of the Boys. All right, boom. Boys. My man, Outlaw. I've been, following for a minute. That's with his music. We've been talking about doing tracks and stuff, and now we got it live. So
for sure,
we gonna just go straight for the rip. What's good, man? You in movies? I done seen you in movies and
everything. I'm trying to put my hands in everything possible. You think what I'm saying? Like, cause that's what I was taught. Like, my grandma told me that growing up, like, learn as much shit as you can possible. Like, cause like, in real life, I know how to do a lot of shit. I know how to cut hair. I know how to do carpentry. I know how to do fucking, artwork, shit like that. So, like, you learn as many trades as you can, and you put your hand in as many bags as you can get. You dig what I'm saying? So that's what I'm doing. I'm just trying to get my face out there any way possible. You dig what I'm saying? So, shout out Tasha Mac, my cousin Driz. You know what I mean? I've been doing a little skits and shit with them. So, and we got more work coming.
Yeah, Tasha Mac. Yeah, she's around my nephew, KP.
Oh yeah. Yeah, they be getting work in.
So what's up with the music though? Like, I've been seeing the videos. I'm supposed to be mean, and you talking heavy, like.
Right. Yeah. Exactly. Block of the Boss. I gotta talk heavy.
Heavy.
Right. Exactly. Gotta talk heavy. But I mean, we got the
some of your tracks like.
We got that Cook Up Music 3 out right now. That joint on that Piff and all that. So like you could download that. We got the hard copies coming up soon because like we just dropped that joint. So like the hard copies coming up soon. And besides that, like we just pushing. We just trying to figure out how to work records. You dig what I'm saying?
Right.
Cook Up 3 sound like an album, man.
Yeah, I can't wait to hear that. You know what I'm saying?
That shit like a street, little street album.
So who, you got anybody on the tracks? What's anybody?
Right now, like we really just working with inner folks. Like, so I don't really got too many features. I got my homie Shorty Chocolate Star. She sung a hook for me on that joint, and my engineer did a feature on that joint. But other than that, it wasn't too much. Nothing major.
You on your own, bro.
Right.
I can dig it.
Trying to push the music.
So who would you say gave you like who inspired you to give us? I mean, even though you on your own, you inspired yourself. But who made you like, damn, I'm about to get out here and get these niggas this street shit I've been going through? Like, who gave you that to get out there and start doing what you doing?
Well, basically, like coming up, I fuck with like Jay, Fab, like, but then because I talk that street shit back in the day when I was rapping, like I was scared to talk that street shit because I'm like, man, I'm really out here doing this shit. Like they might run down on me. So like when Jeezy and people like that started coming out, that let me know like, oh, I could talk that shit and still, kind of get away with it. So like basically like Jeezy, I fuck with Gotti, Ross, shit like that. You know what I mean?
Good. All right, cool. Anybody else? I know because June spit, so I know June will ask what's up. I'm waiting on that.
Before it's over, you rap too, right?
Yeah.
We need a few
things. This is my folks. This is my bro, KinPen Statis. Like I've been fucking with him since I was a young boy. He was a young boy. Like my cousin brought him to me. I had a little studio. It wasn't like an official studio, but I had like a little home situation where I could record. You know what I mean? And my cousin brought him to me, and like he was hot as shit, and he was a young boy. And ever since then, like I've been rocking with him, and like we've been rocking doing music.
What's the name of the movie you was in?
Well, it's not an official movie. It's not even done yet. We shot a trailer for it. Like we got the treatment done for it. I mean, it's called About Some Shit. Right. Yeah, it got the ball got you cranking the scat in that joint. Tasha Mac, my cousin Driz, like, but basically it was a skit, and then we was trying to get the budget together to shoot that joint and make it an official movie. But we got some more work coming, so you know what I mean. I'm still working.
What's your hands on right now? Like what you getting in touch with? What you doing? What's your main focus on right now? Other than the music, like is there? And I heard y'all got with the Street 3 coming out, right?
Cook Up Music
Cook
3.
Up Music
That's
3.
out right now.
That's out right now.
Yeah, I mean, right now we working on an album. I'm working on my album. He working on Bangers.com Part 2. Yeah, I mean, refocus, because he back out here. Like, my man just came home. So, like, we working on that for him. And so, like, you know, we just trying to figure out, like, how to push this music. Because, like, we don't have nobody really behind us. So, like, we just, like, trying to figure it out. You know what I mean? Just figure out how to work records. Right. I mean, but we working, like, you know what I mean? I got my shit spinning down Onyx, all the DJs spin my shit, like, so, like, I network and I get out here and, you know, figure out how to, you know, get my music out here, so, like.
They got some shit, though. I don't know if you know some shit called TuneCore.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, like, we got TuneCore. I use a couple different situations to put my music out, because I'm trying to test the market. I'm trying to see what worked best, you dig what I'm saying? So, like, I do different situations.
What part of the city you from?
I'm from West Philly, but I spent a lot of time in the Northeast and Lindenfield projects. That's where I'm from. Like I say that's where I'm from because I spent like that main time in there. I moved. My mom moved in them Jones. I was like 14 or something, and like so like I spent from like 15, 16 on up. I was in them joints until 95 to like 2010. So like shout out, rest in peace, Lindenfield Projects. You know what I mean, because they knocked them Jones down.
Right.
Them Jones is not in the building
Them Jones
anymore.
used to pop too.
Yeah, that was OT money.
Right.
That shit was OT money. Like anybody that know about Lindenfield, I mean, that shit was like you was OT when you was trapping out there. And that's where I became the Block Hugger Boss. You know what I mean? Like real life shit. You know what I mean?
I used to slide up there on the Sally side. I used to come all the way down Sally.
And
slide in through the back way.
Yeah.
With a bowling alley and all of that.
Right,
You know what I'm saying?
exactly.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, you know about that.
Motherfucking right.
For sure. All the real niggas know about, you know what I mean? Because it was a lot of bread up there.
Yes, it was.
So your album already dropped and you got some other projects coming out.
I
You
mean,
got any shows coming up? Any?
right now, we don't have nothing lined up right now, but we about to line up a little tour, and we about to shoot down Atlanta. We got some folks down there that's working. Shout out my nigga New G's. You know what I mean, Relentless Grind. You know what I mean, you already know. So we gonna shoot down there. He down there working like he plugged in with. He be around Migos and Rocco and T.I. He be around everybody. So like we about to go down there and fuck with him. Line some shows and shit up out down there, so like that's what we working on right now.
Check him out, man.
So on YouTube or whatever, what they hit you up, they just go in there,
Outlaw Block Hugger Boss. See, because that's why I had to put Block Hugger Boss on my shit, because if you just put an outlaw, fucking Tupac,
niggas will pop up, right?
Cowboys and Indians, whole bunch of shit gonna pop up. So like you gotta put in Outlaw Block Hugger Boss. And it's B-L-O-K. No C in my block because the C on my block. You dig what I'm saying? So B-L-O-K-H-U-G-G-E-R-B-O-S-S. Block Hugger Boss. You know what I mean? And all my shit will pop up. Like, you know.
You got SoundCloud and all that, so everything is
SoundCloud, like, yeah, we got singles out on iTunes and all that. Poppin'Ware, download that Poppin'Ware. Smoke Through the Roof, No Bugatti. Like, so, like, we just working. You know what I'm saying?
I see you up in that joint of Onyx on the live shit. I'm like, all right, he really is.
Yeah. You know, I get to the DJs.
Shout out to everybody that's grinding, man. That's what it's about.
That's what you gotta do, because nobody gonna do it for you.
Exactly.
Get on your joint.
Exactly.
Stay on your grind. So we pop in the music. What we getting? We getting something in front of the stove, watching Lock type music.
You get everything with me. You get everything with me. I give you shit for the chicks. I give you street shit. I give you club shit. I give you everything. I mean, because we just, you know, try and pitch shit out. You dig what I'm saying?
Yeah,
You dig what I'm saying? That's that high voltage right there. I hear it.
KinPen, you coming out. We're gonna get you in, my bad, not to cut you off, big homie. We gonna get you in the mix. You coming home. What we gonna expect from you coming out on the music side of things? What we gonna do when we put in the CD? What's gonna smack us in the face?
I feel as though like my delivery, vocabulary, you know, like I don't just talk about the streets either. Like I'm talking about the streets in a whole nother like different way.
Okay.
You understand what I'm saying?
He got
I'm
bars.
more like bars.
He got
back,
bars.
but I still up to date new school though. You feel what I'm
Right.
saying? So it's like I really dig music to the point I don't even watch TV. I just everything I'm talking about all day. My ears is just plugged in. You understand what I'm saying? So like,
Listen, he like a Cassidy, King Los. If anybody know about King Los,
yeah, that's my man,
like
that's my man.
bars,
King
like
Los
he
is
like
my
real
man.
lyrical, like so like, and that's why I fuck with him from the rip. And he been lyrical since they brought him to me, and he was like 13, 14, like,
Right.
and he came and like spit to me like some
shit.
shit, like, and I'm like, yo, you's a
Anytime
fucking
I-
little
anytime I
kid,
go
like,
in,
yeah, and he killed it. So like,
we gonna hear these niggas. I love the lyrical shit. So we gonna definitely.
It hit you
Yeah,
hard, like
I'm your-
realization, man. You good. It hit you hard. Man.
fuck.
It hit you hard, man.
Bug, right.
What's right? I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah.
They got their Kiki,
Right.
man. Shout out to Kiki, baby.
Shout out Kiki Vodka.
Shout out to Kiki.
Shout out Kiki
Kiki, I love you, baby.
Remind me of some
Yo,
real, like,
that shit for real.
warm my
That shit
stomach.
got my yo. Listen, man, I'm not sleepy at all.
I mean,
just
talking
like-
about Drake Pound, nigga.
Right.
Yo,
Kiki vodka tastes like
So y'all got any music coming out together? Y'all on some tracks?
sit up
together?
attention and fuck with
Oh,
Kiki.
yeah.
You hear that?
This one drink
We
project.
got music
Fat Boy.
together. We got
Fuck with
that
my man
level
Fat
up.
Boy Kiki. Y'all did a good job, dog.
Yeah.
Y'all just ran down with one of the realest niggas that's probably gonna do it right for y'all.
For sure.
Keep in touch with him. Well, I'm my bad, though.
But no,
Yeah. Y'all got music coming out together. You said level up, right? That
We
was
got that level up. I mean, that joint part 1. That joint is on SoundCloud. You can look that joint up. I mean, that's all bars, crazy. Like KinPen Statis told me to bring the bars back, so I'ma leave a nigga laid out like a tar mat. His body here, but his soul up where the stars at. My flow out of this world, my studio where Mars at. Don't disrespect or get your face smacked literally, or I put you in a movie, Paranormal Activity. Got a French bitch, her body made in Sicily, but I'm quick to get that bitch to boot Italy. I blame the streets. This is what they did to me. Don't wake up in a tub full of ice, missing a kidney. Yeah, I mean, but look that joint up. I mean, that's just a little snippet of it. But we working on part 2 of that joint. Like, I mean,
So
because
basically, I
we
hear
laid
y'all
that
part,
shit.
part 2, part 3, part 1. I hear y'all. So basically, we doing like a timeline
Yeah,
of life through y'all eyes, pretty much, right?
yeah, basically. Yeah.
But listen, since we on bars, though, we might well, I need to hear these lyrical joints.
Oh yeah,
I
KinPen
need to hear
Statis.
this shit, man.
KinPen Statis.
This ain't about nothing, man. Go bless y'all.
Center of attention, man.
Center of attention.
Center of attention, man. Shout out to Center of Attention, man. Let me see, man. For this, I don't need a pen or pencil. I don't understand these niggas, man. This shit is simple. I'm still wondering why these dudes getting sentimental. I'm looking for rappers. I'm like the instrumental. Thinking backwards. A smart tactic for that cabbage. I'ma assassinate me an assassin. Remember nights in the projects with a dirty mattress. Me and Black Joker slept on the sofa. We blacking. We turned Uncle Sam with a ratchet. We taxing. We was tight like paint on the walls. Damn, what happened? My man Sil, he got booked for a body. He beat it. When you got lawyer money, they don't fight it. They eat it. Murder was the case that they gave him. He probably lost hope thinking the prayer couldn't save him. A lot of niggas lost lives in the street like shit. Some nights a nigga couldn't even eat right. My stomach was empty, running off of fumes. Fuck a season, you could still take a fall in June. My whole team turned blue as soon as they saw the moon. Damn, why you looking all confused? If I told my whole story, where would I begin? Where everything was A-OK. I begin. I started rapping when I was 9, probably 10. I bring the builder down, for the lobby in. Don't matter what lane I'm in. These bitches want pain again. Bad chick Ukrainian. Reach for my macadamias. Ain't talking about my nuts running back. Like what do you say again? A whole different ball game. What game are you playing in? I used to give Melvin 2 visits in a week. I still staying strong, but my vision's getting weak. Youngin getting mad, you see him gritting on his teeth cause it's Sully more loyal than his niggas in the streets. It can cost you your life when you hard-headed and never listen. I found out that pay attention was less expensive. If loyalty is a job, I fire my friends and let my enemies get the best position. Only dudes acting like they got a cold heart until the left section of his chest is missing. I hate frauds who act like they see 7 digits. You know what I mean? Like a definition. The cops keep booking me. Niggas ain't even putting money on my books for me. The judge threw the book at me. Soon as he banged the gavel, my lawyer ain't even look at me.
Oh shit.
All the shit that I go through got me breaking bonds with people that I was close to. Most of them didn't care like how they were supposed to. I'm surrounded by squares like numbers in Sudoku. I'm time lapsing. It's times that I pass time just to make time faster. My situation is getting deeper as time passes. Every time I gather, my thoughts feel like my mind crashing. Mental collision. My simple vision can see clearer than eyeglasses. No eye fashion, just something my third eye mastered. Like fucking I'm focused. I'm stuck in hypnosis. I'm on high voltage. Had to double my dosage. I was high when I wrote this. Watch how you approach this. Understand that if you the bomb, I'm an explosion. One time the cops got me for a gun charge, but I was in my man car, so my lawyer beat me through motions to suppress my evidence. And it was evident that blessing was heaven sent. Thinking back, all the things that I said I never meant. I'm only human, it's not a law that I've never been. Father, forgive me for not forgiving my father. I never charged him even though he was guilty of negligence. I hadn't been the same ever since. A nigga had to switch his point of view just to make better sense. My brother always told me I was different. He said don't let nobody get in the way of your mission. Fraud ass niggas, you can keep them at a distance. I would have been a fool if I ain't listen. I watched my mom cry tears on my life trying to take care of me and my brother. Can't relieve stress. It's been a few years since the last time my mom got to hug her own mother. Back then I wasn't listening. 2 years I was missing in the jail cell hoping that I don't go to prison. Nigga, not to mention, almost got shot a few times but them niggas not hit. Good riddance. After that I paid attention. Like I owed attention some money. When you getting some money then people look at you funny. It's funny how I look at you funny. You looking bummy. You all fake niggas, mannequins. Look at you dummies. I just talk but they don't hear me. My patience growing thinner and weary. They try to figure me out. You gonna need a mad scientist to reverse engineer me. People ask me how I doing, tell them shit just fine, but deep down inside I know it's not, so I just lie. People always tell me that I'm nice, I should get signed. I don't have time to do shows, I just get mine. I'm feeling like a kid again, shitting on niggas, so I guess I'm on my shit again. I was in school when the teacher first told me about money. I was learning about a decimal and dividend. My pockets looking too thin to win. I just turned a Washington into a Benjamin.
Listen, and this could go on all night. And when they brought him to me, when he was 13, he was spitting just like this. So this is non-stop, consistent lyrical. That's why he KinPen status. He a king with the pen. Like lyrically, all bars, he go in. You already know. Block Hugger Boys. Team Rock Out. You already know. Shout out my boy Turk.
So what you got coming out next, KinPen status? Like
I'm working on this part 2 of bangers.com. Man, I got part 1 that's on that Piff. You can actually get that on that Piff, man. You it's that one single we got, High Voltage. That's on YouTube. And that's on Hop. What is that?
That shit on a couple like other blogs like Hip Hop Since 1987.
Yeah,
like all my joints on that joint. So like I mean that should be on a
probably
whole bunch of
on,
blogs,
like,
all that.
Hopefully I had done by like February, like March or something like that.
We trying to get this joint. I had a joint I released last Valentine's Day called Ladies Love Music, and that shit was all like chick tracks.
Right.
You know what I mean? So like since he home, we was gonna do a joint project and do a Ladies Love Music too. So like you said, we just like continuing different projects. You dig what I'm saying?
Given the timeline and how y'all see it through y'all eyes,
Exactly.
It makes it definitely intriguing. Definitely intriguing.
That's what it is. More of the wordplay, man. So motherfuckers, you know, we gotta.
We ain't out them wag asses who ain't really saying nothing and get back to
we
that
gotta
true
bring the
hip-hop.
bars back.
Yes.
Bring the bars back.
Yeah,
that real shit. We
back,
need real shit and we need bars.
We need more
back.
East Coast beats.
That's
Where
what
do
we
East
need.
Coast beats go? Like everybody rapping off the down south beats and all that. So slow your whole.
Shout out to Fab, man.
Yeah.
Fab
Fab still killing it with the bars.
Can't lose that ball too, man.
Yeah. Fab in my top 5.
East Coast beats. I'm about to get some teas and say that shit. East Coast beats, man.
Bring that whole East Coast flavor back. Right. The bars, the old school.
It's turning city dudes
exactly.
into down south rappers. This music is changing city slickers to down south rappers, dog. This is real rap.
Used to have everybody looking at us.
Yeah, man, we had boom back, nigga. Get up and we just everybody nigga.
Everybody trying,
Shout right out, man.
You gotta do, you know,
Drill music.
That's what it is.
Drill music.
I mean, that's your lane. I ain't hating, but that's just not. Like,
There's a lane for everything, though.
but that ain't mine.
There's a lane for everything.
I'm
Like,
just
you
lane
can
right
do-
here, all this shit.
There's a lane for the Chief Keefs. There's a lane for the Lil Yachty's. There's a lane for the Yo Gotti's. There's a lane for everybody. So
Little
like,
Uzis.
and there's a bag out here for everybody. So you just gotta get out here and go get it. That's it.
Yes,
You know what I
sir.
mean?
Yes, sir.
That's what I'm talking about. Let it be known to them. Go ahead
Yeah,
and go get your
exactly.
lane.
No hating. Don't hate on the next man. Just get out here and get your bag. That's it.
That's all you gotta do.
I mean, and support, man. I support everybody out here chasing their goals. Everybody out here trying to do better, trying to work on their goals and their dreams and everything. Like, I want to see everybody win, because everybody can win. If, you know what I mean? But you can't win if you ain't in the game. You can't win if you ain't in the game. So get out here and work.
We ain't putting that brand together. Like you said, getting some black businesses out here, man.
Yeah, exactly.
Help one another out, definitely.
Everybody that make it in the city, what they do? They leave, yo.
Speaking of black businesses,
Wow.
shout out OCD, cleaning and home repair. That's a business, I'm about to launch 2017. So, I'm working on other shit besides music. I'm like I said, trying to put my hands in everything.
Yeah, promote it
You know
all
what I'm
right
saying?
now.
Yeah,
Let it be
yeah.
known.
OCD cleaning, outlaw cleaning disorder. You already know we coming. You know what I mean? Cleaning and home repair. We do everything.
There it is. There it
Yeah.
is. So what can we expect coming out next? What can we expect coming out real soon from y'all? Is it going to be some hard copies we need to grip up? We need to put that all, so we can get the city vibing with your sound.
Yeah,
Well,
we ain't that 16 yet, neither, but
we-
let that go.
As far as me, I got a couple, because like I said, he just came home. He ain't even been home like 3 months. Like, he been home a couple months. So like, as far as me, I got a couple singles I'm working on. I'm about to start shooting visuals for, like, Feeling Like Khaled. I mean, I don't even know, like, if I can release this joint, because I got Khaled talking in this joint. Like, I don't know if I could clear that or whatever, but we might just release that on some mixtape shit. But that thing is crazy, real epic. I got this pole talk joint just for the strip clubs. I just dropped that joint off down at Onyx the other day. I mean, so we about to drop that pole talk. Feeling Like Khaled. We got the Poppin' Weird out here in rotation right now. I mean, you could download that on iTunes, Google Play, all that. So, like, I mean,
When you get a chance, before we wrap this shit up, man, we need your social medias and you already know you said the 16.
We definitely need that Block 116.
right. I thought I just gave you some bars. I mean, I give you
See,
some more bars.
they 16, the 16 ain't never enough for them.
Give the
Right.
social
Yeah,
contact.
but before we do that, you'll end it with the 16. Give them all your social media. How can everybody follow you, see you, pick up your music?
Block
KinPen, you
Hugger
do the
Boss,
same
man.
thing.
Holla at him.
Yeah, you can follow me on Block Hugger Boss on Instagram, BLOKHUGGERBOSS. You can follow me on Twitter, Block Hugger Boss, same thing. On Facebook, I got my government on that joint. That joint is Ronald Outlaw. My name is Outlaw. That's my real name. You know what I mean? And that's my rap name too. Outlaw, Block Hugger Boss. So you know what I mean? On Facebook, Ronald Outlaw, and we got the Block Hugger Entertainment page. So you can follow that joint too.
Right. You can follow me at KinPen Statis, man. KINGPEN Statis. STATIS, man. Make sure y'all follow me. As a matter of fact, just Google me. I'm just gonna pop up.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Whatever, just popping up. You know what I mean? I'm popping up. I'm around. Black Hugger, Team
I'm
Rock.
not in reach with y'all trying to do some music, some collabs. There you go, man. Reach out, man. Support each other.
Salute Center of Attention. Center of Attention
Center of
podcast.
Attention.
You already know.
Block Hugger Boss.
Block
Big
Hugger
boy,
Boss.
fat boy, they for coming by, man, with the motherfucking Kiki.
Yeah.
Oh,
Shout
man.
out to
Salute that
Neighborhood
Kiki.
Fat Boy and Kiki Vodka for sure. End off our show with another 16 because 16 ain't never enough.
16 ain't never enough. Alright, what I say? These niggas sleeping on me, about to have to wake up. Niggas hating on me, feds trying to build a case up. They taking pictures, they tapping phones, cause I'm fucking with that white Sharon Stone. And I ball hard, call me Malone. I make it and spend it, that money get blown. Come up short on that bread, you ain't making it home. 38 revolver, straight to your dome. No shells drop, nigga, I'm hell hot. And I got more weight than a well got. So run and tell that, where the scales at. You buy it by the pound, I'm asking where the bells at. Yeah, I'm working on a major scheme. Got a direct line with the Medellin. I can sell a dream and I can make it happen. If I could make it in these streets, then I can make it rapping. This is the same shit, just a different toilet. My plug threw it at me. Best believe I caught it. I beat the track up, the beat get assaulted. Yeah, I'm on some next shit, bars on top of bars, but I ain't playing Tetris. I go dumb on the track, LD. I got hard and soft, plus I sell tree. Yeah, I'm addicted to the money, throw the ones in the bag, stash the 50s and the 20s. We get into that chicken, OT. Yeah, I'm feeling myself with no E, so take your time and listen. There's no competition. Block hugger boys. Yeah, I got a vision, so I'ma pan it out. Then I'ma pan it out. But if I'm backed in the corner, then I'm blaming out. Now you screaming out, your blood leaking out. He DOA, call a deacon out.
Center of attention 215. Block hugger boss, outlaws, kingpins.
You already know.
It's your boy
Salute.
June and Bug. We out here.
Yeah.